What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. And today, so on my computer, okay, I'll be using this. This ain't Google. This is, what is this? Microsoft Edge. Whatever that is. And as y'all can see, they have like, I don't even, just a bunch of news little outlet things. I don't know. Looks like the stock market's doing okay. But every time I open this up, there's just a bunch of randomness that pops up. Y'all can see the Eagles won the Super Bowl last night. The most boring game of all time. And you can't tell me my computer ain't listening to me. Every time I make a video, I have my mic plugged into it. It's listening to everything I say. Because look at this. Look, 23 quirks only Americans have that baffle the rest of the world. That's a little too close to what I do for a living here. What are you talking about? But this one right next to is what caught my eye. 15 unique British treasures you won't find in America. I've never clicked on one of these before in my life, so I might be downloading a virus. But hey, let's check out some 15 unique British treasures, I guess. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, drop a like for more videos like this. Go check out all my other channels, linked down below. All right, here we go. Is this gonna instantly give me a virus? No. Maybe. Take metformin. Huh? Let's check out 15 of these things that Britain has, but America doesn't. Let's get to it. Red telephone boxes. Yeah, no, we ain't got those over here. Strolling through a quaint British village. What's a quaint? I don't know. You might spot a bright red icon. The red telephone box. It really is iconic, ain't it? It's like Big Ben, the red buses, and then the red telephone boxes. Like, when I think of the UK, those are like the first three things that come to mind. And Mars bars. Yeah, Mars bar. Though largely phased out due to mobile technology, these boxes remain a beloved symbol of British heritage, often repurposed as libraries or defibrillator stations. What? I thought they were just still phone boxes. That is sick. Oh, there are books in there. Yo. I actually love that. That is so awesome. The fact that they just repurposed them instead of just throwing them away, you know? Because they're so iconic, you want to kind of keep them on the street. But people ain't using phone booths anymore, so yeah, no, I actually love that. We kind of have like, I think it's called Take a Book, Leave a Book. We have like little boxes set up in our town where it's just like a little mini library. And then there's also some where like they put food, like canned food in it and stuff. You can donate it, and then if somebody's hungry, they can go up there and get some food. So I love little things like that. And the fact that they actually repurposed the red telephone boxes for that, I love that. That's cool. Okay, Microsoft Edge starting off pretty decent. Next up, an ad, of course, after that. Afternoon tea. Afternoon tea includes warm scones, a variety of finger sandwiches, and a pot of tea. It's a tradition steeped in elegance. Ooh, that's why you gotta have the pinky up. Offering a moment to relax and enjoy tea with pastries. While Americans prefer coffee breaks, afternoon tea remains a distinct British pleasure. Yeah, the only person I know that actually has like afternoon tea is Anna's dad. When he's home on the weekends, 4 o'clock rolls around, that man is inside drinking some tea. He's literally like the only American I know that has afternoon tea every day on the weekends. He's a truck driver, so he's gone throughout the week. He might do it throughout the week too, I don't know. But yeah, no, if I want just like a moment to relax and, you know, unwind a little bit, it's probably gonna be spent on the toilet. So number 3, I think, the royal family. Yeah, the British monarchy and its centuries-old lineage, yeah, and elaborate ceremonies is a living piece of history. Yeah, we ain't got royal families over here. We got families that think they're royalty, but they're not. The royal family captivates people worldwide with its pageantry and tradition. From state banquets to royal weddings, the monarchy's influence runs through British culture. Yeah, I really don't think there's a family that even comes slightly close here in America to like just the influence and just status of the royal family, you know? I mean, it is the royal family for a reason. They're literally royalty. And you know, you can love them, you can hate them, but when people think of the UK, they're gonna think of, you know, Big Ben, the buses, the telephone boxes, and the royal family. And it's kind of crazy because they have like so much influence. Their like influence has came over to America. Like, people in America love the royal family. Speaking of which, oh, can y'all see that? Y'all see that thing right there? Oh my, dude. This thing right here hasn't been on camera in, what, over 2 years? It's still around. I've had people comment, message me, JT, did you throw it away? Where's it at? Where's it been? It's right here. That's right. That's right. Lizzie, the queen. She don't stand on her own anymore. And there's a weird red stain in the middle. But oh yeah, Lizzie's still around. There we go. She can just sit behind us. I will keep that thing forever. forever and ever. Until it disintegrates in my hands, I'm keeping Lizzie around, dang it. Yeah, a lot of people thought I like threw her away or something when we moved. Why would I throw Lizzie away? Come on now. She has more of an impact on my channel than I have on my channel. So, next up, black cabs. Huh? Catching a taxi in London is more than just getting a ride. It's a trip in a famous London black cab. I have never heard of a black cab before in my life. What? Is this not what? These roomy taxis have a special character and are driven by experienced drivers who pass through a tough test on all of London's streets. They provide a professional and reliable service that's unique to London. I thought y'all's taxis were yellow. Are they not yellow? Or are those the cop cars? I think those, yeah, those are probably the cop cars. Why am I just now learning about this? Excuse me? I have never seen like a taxi or a cab service in real life before. I live in the middle of the woods. I barely leave the woods. But like, are they expensive? I have no idea like how cabs work or anything. But yeah, we have cabs over here in America, but I guess they're not the famous black cabs of London. And another ad, there we go. Morris dancing, huh? Morris dancing. Who's Morris? With its vibrant costumes and lively rhythms, it's a traditional British folk dance. Ooh. Performed for centuries, often associated with rural, there we go, celebrations and festivals. Morris dancing symbolizes a sense of community and heritage. This unique art form holds a special place in British culture. Hang on.
Is the Princess Royal?
Ooh, accordions. Okay. So there's a routine to it. Alright, I see. Hey, no, this is tough. I really cannot think of like just like dance that people still do nowadays here in America. Like, we ain't got like a tradition like that. At least not one I can think of. Do they always have like the little towels in their hands? Next up, double-decker buses. Yeah. The red double-decker buses are a quintessential British symbol, particularly in London. These bright red buses symbolize the city better than any other image. Whether navigating the streets of London or touring the countryside, they offer a delightful vantage point for sightseeing. While America has its share of buses, yeah, the iconic double-decker, especially in London, is a unique aspect of British transportation. Yeah, no, our buses ain't got nothing like these. And these ain't just for sightseeing, right? Like, you can just take these to, like, work or something. But yeah, no, I feel like if you go to the UK and you don't ride on a double-decker bus, there's no point. Like, you just have to do it at least once in your life, you know? Next up, historic pubs. Step into the warm, cozy ambiance of a British pub. These establishments, some dating back centuries, are central to British social life, serving a wide range of ales, ciders, and beers. Pubs offer a welcoming space for friends and family. Britain's pubs boast a rich history, creating a distinct atmosphere that sets them apart from American bars and restaurants. Again, I would not, like, I'm not a bar person, and you have to be like a bar person to go to bars here in America. I feel like in the UK, you don't have to be like, you know, some party animal to go to a pub. Like, you go to pubs just to have a good time, like have a drink, have some food. But in America, a lot of bars, bro, it's just like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that gets me excited. The thought of going to a bar, spending $17 on a drink with just people all around you, it just does not interest me at all. So, like a historic pub or something, yeah, no, I would definitely want to go to that. I think it's just like the different cultures between like pub culture and bar culture. There's just a difference in it, I feel like, and I'm definitely more towards the British pub culture than what we got going on over here. So, pub quizzes, huh? The pub quiz is a British institution. So you're telling me you walk into a pub, have a couple drinks, and then somebody comes up and gives you a quiz? Maybe not. Maybe I'm not cut out for the pub life. Held in pubs nationwide, these trivia nights. Okay. Test your knowledge of everything from history to cheeky British telly. Hold on now. I might be good at this. Hold on. I've only been learning about this stuff for 5 years. It's more than just trivia. It's a chance to bond with friends and locals over a pint, a laugh, and a good-natured fight for the top spot. Nowhere else captures this unique blend of knowledge, competition, reputation in pub culture quite like Britain. Yeah, no, I feel like if you walked into an American bar and tried to hand somebody a quiz, you'd probably get punched in the forehead. So, pub quizzes, I wonder if those are online. Should I take a pub quiz? Y'all let me know. The BBC license fee, yeah. The British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC, operates under a unique funding model, the TV license fee. This annual charge helps the BBC remain largely independent from commercial pressures, allowing it to prioritize high-quality content with minimal commercial interruptions. In the US, media funding primarily relies on advertisements and subscriptions. Yeah. It seems crazy when people are like, you have to pay an annual fee to watch TV in the UK. But then here in America, we're either watching 7 minutes of commercials every 5 minutes, or you're paying $14.99 for a subscription to even be watching what you're watching, and then they still put ads in the middle of it. Or if you want to bump it up and pay like $10 more, then you can get an ad-free experience. So like at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Like I would be so happy to pay just a one-time annual fee. How much is it though? Is it expensive? Y'all let me know. And you can just watch TV with no commercials, no ads. That'd be worth it. Until you're watching TV without a license and that van pulls up outside. Yeah. Then they're on you. Next up. Yeah. Dude. Out of everything we've seen so far, this is the one thing I wish we had here in America. I love castles. I love castles so much. Britain's landscape is dotted with historic castles, each with tales of knights, royalty, and battles. Oh my goodness. You ain't gotta sell me on castles. I've been sold. These majestic structures, such as Windsor Castle, that word's hard for me, and Edinburgh Castle, offer a tangible link to the past. Dude, I mean, look at that thing. It's just so sick. It is so sick. And we have a castle here in Kentucky. Let me show you. This is the castle in Kentucky. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, it looks like a castle, sure. It's in Lexington, so it's like 4 hours away from me. Pretty sick, right? But then you look at the front of it. Look at the front of it. No, that's not a castle. That's just a fancy house. It's just a fancy house. That has no comparison to that right there. That is an actual historic. Stuff has happened here. These walls have stories. This one, no. Some rich dude built this in the middle of Lexington. So, next up, cream teas, huh? In Britain, scones take center stage in a delightful tradition called cream tea. What? This experience features warm scones served with two key ingredients: clotted cream and jam. What's clotted cream? Sounds like you need to go to the hospital. Clotted cream, a thick and decadent spread, is paired with strawberry or raspberry jam, ooh, adding a touch of sweetness. Accompanied by a pot of steaming tea, cream tea offers a delicious and social afternoon pick-me-up. Oh, so it looks like cottage cheese. Do we call it something different over here? I'm here for it, though. It looks good. The changing of the guard. The ceremonial changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace is a spectacle that draws crowds from around the world. The precision, pomp, and pageantry of the event are quintessentially, they love the word quintessentially, by the way. They've used it like 17 times in this little article. Showcasing a tradition that has stood the test of time. Yeah, that's something else I want to see like in person, is the changing of the guard. When we go to the UK, I'm definitely going to have to make some time to just watch the changing of the guard. It happens every day, right? Like they do it every day. Diversion, excuse me. Distinct road signs. British road signs with their unique shapes and symbols starkly contrast to the American ones. These signs are instantly recognizable. From the triangular warning signs to the circular speed limits, they reflect the country's commitment to clear and consistent road communication. We got different signs. Our signs are different colors and different shapes for like certain stuff. Yeah, no, this one's wrong. Like we have different signs that are different colors and stuff, so that don't make no sense. The NHS, yeah, provides free healthcare for UK residents. I wish, dude, I wish. Don't get sick over here. You just can't do it. You can't. Quaint villages. There we go. While America has its own charming towns, the distinct aesthetic of British villages is unmatched. Facts. The UK is dotted with picturesque villages that seem to be plucked from a storybook. That's true. It seems like every neighborhood I see in the UK literally could be in a children's book or something. Like straight out of a movie. It's crazy. With their thatched roofs, cobblestone streets, and historic cottages, These villages offer a serene escape from modern life. Yeah, no, that's one thing. American towns, they went way too modernized with like our houses and stuff. These are what a lot of neighborhoods look like nowadays. All of the houses are built by the same people. They fit as many of them as they can in just the smallest lots ever. But like the look of these have absolutely nothing on like the old school aesthetic of just like the UK villages. It literally looks like a movie scene every time, bro. It's crazy. You know what? Microsoft Edge, you didn't do too bad. Who is this by? Story by Johan Hunt. Shout out to Johan, you did decent, son. But alright guys, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. If y'all want to see more videos like this, maybe they'll listen to me some more and pop up some other random stories. So if y'all want to see more, let me know by hitting that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to go out today, spread love, spread kindness, do something nice in my day. I love you guys so much, I really do. JTReacts, and I'm out. Peace.